Alright, hello everyone. I look like a cone head right now. And I just cut my bangs and I don't know how I feel about it because they're not very curtainy right now. And I kind of look like Willy Wonka, but it's okay. Today, it's very dark out and we're in my room. I hope you guys don't mind the new setup because my sister just stole her desk because this was her room. But yeah, I might do a little room tour because I have some posters up. You can't see it though. But I might do a video on that. I haven't filmed a Vlogmas in 10 days and I don't even know what's been happening. I know I need to record, but I'm just so lazy. I just haven't gotten to it and it's not good. So I'm very sorry. This Vlogmas is gonna be late, but I promise I'm gonna make it up to you guys and videos are gonna come out during January and it's still gonna be Vlogmas. So it's okay. I just realized how monotone my voice sounds. I don't love it. I'm not trying to sound depressed. I'm not trying to sound emo. I look pretty emo right now, but I'm trying to keep it spooky. I also got Hello Kitty pants and they're very soft and they're very fluffy and I love them. So basically what 2-sentence horror stories are is it's a horror story but in 2 sentences. If you couldn't piece that together, maybe you'll like this channel because I over-explain everything. My bad guys, I got really frustrated. So if the quality became higher, it's because I'm using my mom's phone because life is too much right now. Okay, here's the first one. Please don't sew it shut. I'll be good this time, I swear. The boy sobbed as the needle pierced his eyelid. I don't know if it's just me. It seems like just me, but I hate when people they droop down their eyes and show me the inside of their eyes. It's so yucky and I just I kind of do that. And people are like, what is wrong with you? Or when they pull it down to do their eyeliner, it's so gross. Why do people feel comfortable doing that? That's so yucky. That's yucky. That one hurt, ew, that one hurt my insides. I did not like sewing your eyelids shut. The needle would have to be so small. Okay, you don't care. But I look so bald right now. We're just gonna keep it like that. That's so, ugh. The woman smiled, humming softly as she whispered, "Good boys shouldn't have to see bad things." Can we not do that? What is this, Coraline, no. Let's talk like normal people. Thank you. Someone said his sister envied him in silence. She missed the days when she still had eyelids. I can't tell. This seems so, I'm not scared by this. The bullies always taunted him for being quiet and having no friends. He had hundreds of friends. It's just that they could only communicate with him one letter at a time. Someone said, I don't get it, without the T, because I also don't get it. Someone said a Ouija board. That's not, okay, I don't know if you guys are scared. I need to get into the scary mindset. When I woke up in a bathtub of ice with a wound in my stomach, I knew the urban legend was true. Guys, I had a huge urban legend phrase. I'm actually kind of getting a little creeped out. But when I got to the hospital, I realized it was my appendix that was taken. I realized I had been attacked by a good Samaritan. At least you don't need your appendix. I feel like I'm kind of ruining the creepy vibe because I don't understand. I remember there was this urban legend. It was a gotcha video and it traumatized me. And I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to think about it. Basically, she just bathed in sesame seeds and it went into her skin. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted. Not copyrighted. What's it called? Demonetized. But my videos aren't even monetized anyways because if you look at my subscriber count, you'll see why. If you want to help me out though, subscribe. Anyways, lying in bed holding her daughter's head, she sings the nursery rhyme that her mother used to sing to her, while the child's mother screams in the corner, bathed in blood as she clings to her daughter's torso, awaiting her own fate. What? Okay, the comments. I'm confused as to the relationships here. 2 mothers, 1 child? One person holding the decapitated head, and mother in the corner holding the rest of her daughter's body. Okay, we need to stop because my ring light just flickered. Like, I'm getting so scared. Do you see this? My eyes watering. Why am I doing this? I literally... It's okay. That's so, like, terrifying. Like, I need people to explain it to me, but also I don't because it makes it more scary. I lost the lid to my pot a few years ago. I never bought a new one because I didn't think it was an issue. Although when I tasted meat in my tomato soup, I regretted not dealing with the mouse infestation. Low-key, that's funny to me. Like, that doesn't scare me, that's just funny. Because, like, why don't you deal with the mouse and, like... Okay. I'm getting really scared. I see my reflection on my phone and in my window, and I hate, like, staring at my reflection for too long because I hear that, like, if you stare at it for too long, your brain will start, like, morphing what you look like and making it look scary. I don't want that. I don't need that right now. Please, come over, the strained voice said on the other side of the line. And after hanging up the phone, I can't do this, bro. She made sure to spend ample time getting her makeup and outfit perfect for the occasion, but it was too late. By the time she arrived at the hospice ward, her mother was already dead. That's gonna be my thumbnail. So the mom is saying, please come over. Why would she spend so much time getting her makeup and outfit perfect for the occasion? Your mother's dying. Put on sweatpants. What? When, many years ago, a carnival fortune teller warned my teenage self to stay away from the pumpkin man at all costs. I laughed incredulously. Yep. As the cart carrying me and my family climbs to the peak of the Halloween-themed roller coaster, I watch in horror as a support beam for a large orange decoration that towers over the track below suddenly breaks apart. And then someone commented, thank goodness it was all part of the ride. After changing my underwear and centering myself, I rode another 5 times. I'm sorry? Please, please, please tell me a ghost story, said the little kid. Is that a Sabrina Carpenter reference? Once upon a time, there was a king, read the kid as the planchette rapidly moved on the board. What? Oh, and a Ouija board. Why is everything in a Ouija board? Like, why? Why? Can we... Actually, I'm kind of okay with that because it's scary when they're like, it could happen to me. Not really, but like, you know. Online dating had proven to be a gold mine for a guy like me. Lonely, desperate people made the most opportune victims. What? I don't understand that word, and that kind of ruined everything. I feel like if you just deleted the word, like, it would be scary. My plastic surgeon refused to do any more procedures on me, and it said I was mentally unwell. I prepared the injections for my face, a special mixture of horse blood and industrial-strength glue, and I knew Dr. Song would eat his words when he sees how beautiful I become. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Like, this is scary. I don't like it. I feel like I should put a jump scare at a random time in this video, and it'll just spook you. I flew all the way home from my cousin's wedding, and she wasn't anywhere to be found. As the groom entered and everyone turned to me, I realized why I couldn't find my passport that morning. What? I don't get it. If you guys get it, comment down below because I don't understand. My nose is blocked. It's so annoying. It's blocked again. We are at peace. I woke up dazed with a lot of pain. My eyesight blurred as I could hear someone saying, "He's waking up again." Then I heard a reply, "Make sure he doesn't." I don't like that one. I just don't like the ones that are, like, not real, but, like, it could happen to me. Like, I could wake up and that could just happen. I don't like that. My son always cries and hugs the grass when we visit my wife's grave. So I finally asked why. Because Mommy's still screaming underneath the ground. That's not possible. Doesn't fear me. Doesn't scare me. I see a lot more roadkill nowadays. Perhaps the animals know that something is coming for us and they don't want to stay around for it. So they killed themselves? My abusive father, the cleaner, would say, "Where efficiency is key, there's no substitute for bleach in the workplace and no substitute for the belt at home. Let's test that hypothesis, shall we?" My battered mother snarled one day, spraying a bottle of cleaning solution at his screaming face until it was all but empty. Honestly deserved. They say 1 in 6 victims escape being kidnapped by a serial killer. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's a lie, and as no one's been successful with me. I don't get it. My therapist and I finally unburied my repressed memory. A gray, elongated entity standing there in the forest, staring with its abysmal eyes at me and my 3 friends. Now I'm afraid to remember the next couple of moments because I didn't even know I had friends as a child. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. How about let's not? Someone said Slender Man, and then the other person said maybe the friends were aliens in disguise. I like that we're, like, cheering me up and not terrifying me. That was scary. And I don't like how I can see my shadow. It's spooky. "Over there," said the officer, and pointed after I asked where my dad was after the car accident. And there, and there, and there. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. If you guys don't get it, he's basically saying that his body was scattered around. He's right there, and there, and there. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yo. I don't like that. That's terrifying. No. Okay. I was deeply confused when the cannibal seen on the news broke into my house, and instead of harming, he gave me medicine and took care of me when he noticed I was sick. My confusion turned into terror when I realized he isn't taking care of me. He just wants his meat to be good. What is meant by that? Well, duh. What? Out of the flames, the baby reached for her mother, hoping she might end her pain. But she just threw her in more coal. Picking up the child's twin, she shouts out, "I told you I never let you take them," while their dad desperately tries breaking down the door. What? Someone said, "Reminder, a child is not a log. Please don't use it as fuel to feed the fire." That is so funny. I love this for me because it's scary and then it's not. And it's much better. I wept knowing I had to pick up my wife and kids' ashes in 3 hours. I went on my wife's phone just to see photos of her with our kids again, but I fell quiet as I saw a photo of them with a totally different man in it. She was playing you. I don't want to be that sad. I'm just kidding. I would be very sad. Please don't die. That's great advice. After 35 years of marriage and a lot of begging, it took her having a stroke before my wife agreed to let me cook with her. She was just as delicious as I'd always hoped. Can y'all stop being sus? Why? This will be the last one because I am getting terrified and it's only 7:25 and I hate that it's dark at like 4 o'clock because like This is scary. It's not as scary for you guys. It's terrifying for me because what if someone just like came in behind me and just like grabbed me? Sometimes my mom does that. Like she'll just spook me, especially when I'm reading horror stories. She'll come up behind me and go, "Boo!" Anyways, last one. When my daughter proudly showed me how she could tie her little brother's hands together, I thought it was just childish play. Then I found her notebook, filled with sketches of knots and instructions labeled, "Practice on something that moves." Come find your daughter, she's gonna kill someone? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, like, me being terrified, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me some things that I missed, because I'm sure I missed something. And let me know if you guys want more of these. I know, like, people really like these. I didn't see why, and now I do see why, and I might do more videos on this, honestly. Like, this was really, really fun. I'll only do it if we get enough likes. If enough people like it, I'll do it. See you guys in the next one. If you are, like, just clicking on this video because you like 2-sentence horror stories, check out some of my other videos. They're not bad. They're not as spooky, but I like to think that they're funny. So go check that out. If you're already subscribed to me and you already know, like, what my channel is, I don't know, enjoy. Say that I look stupid. Tell me a compliment in the comments or something really mean, and I'll cry. Bye. Boo! Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That's mean. I'm sorry. Subscribe.